Welcome to English Reading for Learning.
The Flying Dog. Dear Arizona, I want a dog more than anything, but my parents tell me that pets are too much money and too much work. What can I do to change their minds? Douglas in Duluth. Dear Douglas, if I knew how to change parents' minds, I'd be the most popular kid in the universe. Sadly, I don't think I can help you with that part, but I do know what it's like to desperately want a dog. In my case, it was an adorable puppy that wandered in while I was helping out at my parents' grocery store. "Out you go," said my dad. The puppy left, then came right back in again. "Probably a stray," said a woman buying groceries. "Doesn't look like a stray to me," said a man in the produce section. "Maybe he went for a stroll, then couldn't find his way back home." "I'll check his tags for an address," I said, putting my hand out very slowly. First the puppy sniffed my hand. Then he licked it a little. Then he licked all of me a lot. Okay, I laughed. "I already had my bath today. Thank you very much." Well, it turned out that the dog had no collar. "Maybe he is a stray," I said to my dad. "Can we adopt him, pretty please?" "In the first place," my dad said, bagging groceries, "we already have a perfectly good cat. In the second place, just because he doesn't have a collar doesn't mean he has no home. For all we know, his collar could have slipped off. Why don't you make the little guy comfortable in the storeroom? I'll call the animal shelter as soon as I've taken care of our patient customers." I carried the puppy into the back and set him up with water, dog food from the pet aisle, and an empty carrot box filled with soft, clean towels for a cozy bed. The puppy ate and drank like there was no tomorrow. "You chose the right place to visit," I told him. "See the royal throne I made you? I'm going to treat you like a prince." As soon as I said prince, the puppy's ears perked up. "Yeah," I said, patting him softly. "That's what I'd call you if you were my dog. You'd be my little prince, and I'd take such good care of you." Do you know how sometimes petting an animal can make you just as relaxed as it makes the animal? Well, that's what happened to Prince and me. We both fell sound asleep. And do you know how sometimes a dream can seem so real that you're sure it has to be more than a dream? Well, that's the kind of dream I had. "Come, Prince," I called, and Prince came. "Sit, Prince," I said, and Prince sat. "Fly, Prince," I said, and Prince hopped right up and flew like a bird. "Who owns that amazing flying dog?" everyone wanted to know. "Me," I said. "He belongs to—" "Look who's here," my dad said, waking me up. I called the animal shelter, and the Watson family drove right over. My heart sank. I wanted to keep Prince so badly. But once I saw how happy the Watsons were, I felt a little better. "We were worried sick," said Mrs. Watson. "We've been looking for him since yesterday. How can we ever thank you for taking such good care of our Prince?" Whoa, no way, I said. Is his name really Prince? That's what I've been calling him. Maybe you're one of those people who can talk to animals, said the daughter. I don't know, I said. I guess I am pretty good at knowing what my cat is saying. Mrs. Watson laughed, then pulled some papers out of her purse. It's not much, but here are some gift certificates for the Scoop so your family can go for ice cream on us. And here's our phone number and address if you'd ever like to stop by and visit Prince. Thanks, I said, giving the puppy a goodbye kiss on the nose. Then I whispered in his ear, "Happy flying!" So, dear Douglas, I didn't get to keep Prince, but I have visited him a few times. My friends and I have also started a dog walking business, which lets me have fun with dogs while earning a little money. Maybe you and your parents can come up with some ideas that work for you. They might let you pet sit, walk dogs, or volunteer at an animal shelter. And if you show your parents that you're willing to work hard, who knows? Maybe someday they'll change their minds. Ciao for now, Arizona.
Thanks for watching and listening. Please click like and subscribe for new and latest uploads.